Back to the Orange County Convention Center. Just tandem block there. I'm just kidding about that. Nice. I would call that a hybrid. Get that again. All right, 5 serving 6. Pouring Brook to dust off the top spin. No, that's a. I'll give that a further point. 75. That's good. Barbara Allen, busy. Looks like it is kind of stopping. I would look at it a bit here. Maybe more people have jammed into. I'm not sure. Pair of 7s. Nice pass off the net tick. Reagan bangs that one. For the Kentucky girls, plus the 3 Indiana girls. Brewing here, good for a 9-7 lead. Finally catches up. Jump. Tense up. Lib for Tuva, contending that she got the pancake. All right, we're standing in the exact same spot with the exact same equipment as we did view of the stream. Hopefully yours is better. Hopefully that's not why Barbara Allen. Huge thanks to the Hurleys and Faulkners for hosting team prizes, including Yeezys for the girls. I guess I should say Maddie's still working. Goes the dynamite. Heather and Joe are connecting.
No. Put your head here.
No.
And there's an ace, helpful, especially coming out of the timeout. KIVA jumps into a commanding lead here, 15-7. We have a 2 seed in this pool. I'm not sure. And the team we played first would make up 3 and 4 respectively, although I'm not sure in which order. The number 1 seed, Nebraska 1, is who we play next. Fuego. 6 serving 7. Make that 16. Serving 7. Left off 10 points real quick. Those are nice lines there for Manny. That's overhanded by the Lib. Nice one-handed scoop by Dana and then Reagan. and be shaken off here. Maddie with a nice up. Nice play by the DS for Tuva. And Tuva will serve at 8-17. Case that one walked its way down the net cord for a while, but decided against penetrating into enemy territory. Unfortunately, that's its job. Don't count that high, I just choose not to. Brooke, nice pass. Brooke, nice cover. Reagan rolls, that's kept alive. I've lost track of what the hell's going on at this point, but it seemed like a lot of fun, nonetheless. All right, a lot of keeping the ball alive, but all for naught. Tuva on a mini run, and that's enough for Melissa. She's wanting to talk it over. Down by 7 at 11-18. All right, so the good defensive touches there, but all for naught once more. And that one is deflected into Ocala. They try to get the ball back to the court. All right, Cheyenne will serve now. Nice one down the line, but just long. 13-19, 6-point Cuba lead. The all gas, no break, taking us down the stretch, but it's not quite been that easy. $14-17 signal, so we're gonna redo that. Pretend like it never even happened. It's like that whole season of Dallas. Hall of Famer Ron Cordes at the court. That ball is also chundered over towards Ocala way. It's all horse country. RJ will serve. The blockers for KIVA are all over that. And it is returned. There's a nice swing for Tuba. Splits the block and hammers it down. Somebody's got a new flag. Nice pass. Riley, nice swing, but a good dig. Should be a free one. And Riley takes the 2-ball over. Nice swing over the top of the block. I think there was a touch. Notoriously bad at judging those at times. This being one of those times. Brooke opens up and lets that one sail several yards long. Oh, kept. I saw her doing that. Yeah, I'm not sure. It came off. 17-22. Good pass, Cheyenne. On the slide, Riley. Pancake, they apparently got it. Play on player is the call. We told you the buffet line for pancakes was closed, and what we meant by that was the buffet line for Good pass. Nice swing there, sort of an intermediate shot. Took a little off-speed approach and just dropped it about a couple feet past the open real estate, 18 to 23. Reagan off the block and down. Point KIVA. That'll bring up set point. Maddie's going to do the honors, puts it into play. Live to fight another day, or at least another point. Reagan drops the hammer though and brings an end to the festivities. Wasn't as close as it sounds, although KIVA did a nice job saving ground, closing in towards the end. All right, we got Heather on that. Actually, I think you're a good bourbon any day. I suspect she really just wanted water or Gatorade though. Really, KIVA looking to close this match out. KIVA, as you might expect, hoping to win set 2 and force it. Around 1 o'clock, it's just in time to switch over to the Steve Porter Facebook and catch boys 17 Red in action in Chicago, the win match. Before they're right back here in beautiful Orange County Convention Center at the boys AAU Nationals. That'll kick off July 4th, so celebrate your Independence Day glued to a stream. Watching some of the best volleyball at Academy Pre-Nationals, or there's actually some area code name for that. I'm just calling it Academy Pre-Nationals because, well, I can't remember the area code they use. All right. The R2 is trying to recall who was serving. Cheyenne says, me, back here at the service line. I would like the ball, please. I am ready to do the necessary. And so she is. She's back to serve. We covered this earlier, but what pairs well with an ace? Yes, that's right. Last ditch effort. Brooke comes from out of nowhere into the middle. We'll have to send him a clip later. Oh! Brooke reaches out with a single paw and takes that right. All right, one serving 2. Evan drifts anchor out and it lands OB. Misfire there. No misfire there, though. That is a while. Fortuna got her hands up, but I suspect she did not. She refuses to rub it. It's like some baseball lineage there. Not even gonna rub dirt on it. That gets Lila jump started. Oh, don't tell me we're going to lose this point with a ball on. Nope. Nearly interrupted by a ball in the court. The play was over in Tuva's favor before that. Pair of threes on the board. Sideline. That's a good up by my favorite broadcaster and yours. Yeah.
Okay.
Can't let it playable. On the slide, into the block. Blocked back. Here, figuring out what's next. Dump on the recycle. Kind of like it. Heads up play. How'd you guys do, Grant?
What's that?
How'd you guys do?
Not well.
Oh, you did it real early, right? 7:30 or something?
Yeah, 7:30, 9:30.
Oh, dang. 0-2?
Yeah.
So fast. Eek. Back to serve. Still cracking up here. Grant's laminations about pop. Pretty sure. That ball changed course more times than the bullet that hit Connolly. But no call. All right, 6-5. Siva with the lead. Ooh, I thought grounder upper. Just love that play. Fluffing the pancakes. Okay, a pair of sixes on the board. Maddie back to serve. I think she's still a little pissed off at the setter dunk on the recycle that found her floor. It's like, I can do that. All right. Maddie will serve with a 1-point lead. The snackle box has been broken out here in the front row, and I like it. Pair of sevens. I liked it. Nice elevation as Carly brings the hammer to the slab party. 1-point lead as Addison steps back to serve. She's got a wicked serve on her. And there it is. That sort of deep hard one. A little momentary disruption there. Nothing to even think twice about. Back row pipe shot for Brooke. She rolls into the donut hole. Donuts. Okay, the pancakes. 9-8. Some quick math tells me that's a 1-point KIVA lead. As Cheyenne goes back to serve. And an ace. Ten eight, helpful. Lila unleashed on one, but the DS for KIVA says, "I got you." And they ultimately get the point. Nice defensive play for them. They're hanging tough within one, 9-10. chiseled off the block and out of play. Nice job on the block recycle. Play still alive. And comes through and a little too flat for Maddie handle. 11-10 now as Tuva has taken the lead with a bit of a surge here.
KIVA.
RJ, that's too well wide. A bunch of folks signaling touch, including Melissa. The R2 saying yet, I think, although it looked like she might have been signaling touch. I didn't see it actually, but set kind of drifting towards Tuva airspace, pulls Carly underneath, and point for Tuva. They take now a 4-point lead. They've been on a bit of a regroup a bit. All right, we're in wave 3. There's already been 2 tournaments completed. 2 waves of tournaments completed here. In prison world, or any world that we know of. There's a stunning beach planet, or beach tournament on Rigel 6, but it's only 2 person. That's hammered down. Maddie gets a piece of it, but not playable. 15-10 as
Go KIVA!
Tuva seems nonplussed into slowing their momentum out of the time. We're running a tandem, but that's a back row tandem. Gets that one to the floor. But that does not rhyme. So we'll stick with hand to sand. 11-15. Nice cut shot, blocked back, but recycle is on. Free balled over. Into the middle. RJ! Boom! Kept alive, but only briefly, as it may be the hit of intense and furious anger. And I like it. Okay, Carly back to serve. Looks at her hand, makes it still there. It is. RJ reloads. Not quite the same emphasis on the same syllable, but the same result. Point KIVA, she bangs that one off the block. And this time Tuva wants to talk about it, as KIVA has have their first day of the AAU Open 16s here at the National Championships in beautiful sunny Orlando, Florida. Sunny when it's not storming or nighttime. Going away, they had a pretty massive lead, as much as 10 points late. Tuva was able to trim into that and get a little bit of momentum heading here into set 2. He shoves down the overpass. Carly will serve it. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting a coach around here. He started. And under what circumstance that was a thing. In any case, a pair of 15s for Carly. Nice serve. And she scores. 16-15, KIVA back in the lead. should be a free-ish ball. Nope, Riley throws that down. And KIVA up by 2, 17-15.
Carly.
Caught on the fly by the tuba coach. It happens. All right, KIVA the 1-point lead, 16. That might have been off the antenna, but no call if it was. Triad comes in to get that, keeps it alive. Good dig by the DS for Tuba. And we got a rally going here. Gets to reload. She'll knuckle that over. That's Doug. Whip! I don't even know if they ever call that anymore. Shot there with a little cutty down the line. Outside the body line. I kind of like it. Good rally with some good defensive plays. Dana back to serve. Ooh, I didn't know if that was going to go, but it got there. And a point on the ensuing misfire. 19-16, 3-point lead. Dana collects the bounce pass from the line judge, and she is threw a lot of numbers at you. Hopefully you're tracking. Line shot to hell. Point KIVA.
Go, Dana. Keep it going.
Go, Dana.
Keep it going, Dana.
Dana will serve some more. Nope. Hit. Tuba trailing by 3, 17-20. They'll put it in play. In any case, point Tuba, they trail by 2. Nice serve. Good pass from Cheyenne, though. And that one's flamed into the net.
Shut up!
Watch the replay. Like, what went so horribly wrong here? Again, be replicated. All right. We'll bust out of the huddle with a 1-point lead. 19 serving 20 Tuba. We'll put it in play. Natural enemies. Work comes from the middle again, but the DS was tracking. Never went, I don't think. Oh no, net violation. Sorry, was thinking we might be seeing a Cuatros Contactos call, but alas. Sam, a nice pass. Addison goes for the dump, that's covered. That's chiseled off the block. And the momentum shift continues in Tuba's favor as they now shuffle out the Brook, who puts it down off the platform of the lib. Point Kiva. We're tied at 21. Brooke will serve. All right, nice place out to Reagan, who bangs it down. Kiva back out front, 22-21. Brooke still serving. I got a fingertip on it. We're tied at 22. Nice diving, one-handed up by Dana. Into the block, recycle. Riley. Point Kiva. Melissa over the R2 talking about something. I think trying to figure out what rotation we're in. 1 point Kiva. Flushed Reagan. Pushes that down. And I'm just now spying something scribbled on Brooke's arm. Wrist, more correctly. That'll do it. Wasn't always pretty, but they got the job done. All right, that is a wrap for match 2. Next up is Nebraska 1, the 1 seed in this pool. And that will be a wee bit later. All right, we're going to shut down, and we'll be back in about an hour. I think there's one match in between, and we'll be back against Nebraska. All right.